Hey there, guys. I'm back here with more Project Zomboid, doing the same run. Just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna be starting every recording session with me loading into the save with a clear display of the mods, the map, and the general save file, just for transparency's sake. And as you know, it's going to be starting from exactly where we left off, so there's not going to be any off-camera shenanigans going on. Oh boy, it's snowing. I recall that from the last recording that I saw, yeah, there's some foundation makeup which we could maybe have a little bit of fun with that. Is there a mirror in this particular house? I wonder. There is a mirror. Nice. So we can, oh, is it only... Okay, there we go. We could do a little bit of this, or... We could do a full face. I don't know, I'm thinking of doing something. Yeah, let's go with the skull, why not? You know? Yeah, I figured, why not just, add a little bit of flavor to the character's bald face. Also, a hat. I can use that as a little bit of protection. I'm also gonna go to this other house, since the fishing book was there, and that is going to definitely be a useful book for later. I don't even know why I skipped over it, but I guess it was because we didn't have a tote bag before, so that's probably why we did. Wait. Okay, it's in there. Another meta event, which happened not too long ago, actually. Keep myself nice and topped off. Oh, of course it has to rain when I put the makeup on. You see, this is why I don't do makeup. Is it gonna wash off if I go outside? Probably, even though I'm wearing a hat, but hopefully not. Though I don't want to be out here for too long, because I will get wet, and getting wet means getting more cold. Did it wash off? Nope, okay. So I guess maybe they had us protecting my face from being washed off, which is nice. I forgot where this leads, but I think it might lead to like a warehouse of some kind, which is not particularly useful right now, but I need to like find a saw, maybe a hammer, or something that I can use to eventually progress. And also, finding a stockpile of food would also be nice, because then I could just work out and get my stats up that way. But I'm sure we'll find something down here. Looks like we're getting close to the end. I'm also not gonna fast forward because I don't feel like getting myself killed for convenience. Yeah, if you decide to watch this thing, you know, in the future, assuming that I don't just die, then welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your binge watching and I keep you entertained, although this isn't the most entertaining style of content creation. But I know that some people do, in fact, like watching footage to some degree. So there's just some zombies, and there's a hoodie, and a jacket, so this is actually very good for us. Just gonna let them come to me, don't rush it. Nice and easy, just like that. This is gonna replace our sweater, but I think it would be better for us than the, that leather jacket's not in good shape, sadly. The hoodie, I think, is gonna keep us warmer in general. In fact, it's probably better if I take off the, take that off and then I take off the hat so I can just wear it. Hood up. There we go. Yes, a hammer. That's exactly what I wanted. Cabbages will be good for the early portions of getting my food situation figured out. Ooh, and a shovel, but it's kind of heavy though, that's the issue. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of heavy. Hopefully we can find a trowel, which is lighter and more practical, especially for this kind of character to be lugging around. I wouldn't mind taking a box of nails, but every pound counts, and that's one whole weight unit. So I don't have access to this, so do I? Yes, I can pick this up. And I think because of Lucky and the one carpentry, that's why we had like a decent chance of picking that up. But it doesn't matter if we picked it up or not. Come on, give me a saw. A saw would be nice. Or a trowel. Ugh, a sledgehammer. Well, it's in crap condition, but still. That's just teasing. What a tease, game. What a tease. Alright, so we have a hammer now. So that's one thing off the shopping list. I wonder, would it be better if we just put the hammer there? And then we just equip this as primary? Yeah, that's alright. But as you can see, you just can't carry much, which is unfortunately the price we pay for being a crappy character right now. I would like to have that flashlight too, but it'll be more conservative to... do I really want to carry this? Okay, I can carry it. So I am going to take this and see if I can maybe get my food situation. Which, let's see how much that even did. It gave me like some. Probably not much though. Let's see, if I jog a little bit, the last time is at 26. 27, yeah, that's not very efficient. But what can you do? Let's check our protection. We don't really have much protection, but eventually when we get scissors, we'll start grinding, tailoring, and getting leather patches to help fortify clothing a little bit more and more. And also when we get jackets and other clothing layers, that'll also help. A denim shirt, a jacket, like what I would say my preference would be the leather jacket that covers your thighs, because that does help protect against regular standing zombies, because zombies will go for your groin. So it does reduce your speed a little bit, but it doesn't what's the word I'm thinking of? But it does protect your groin area, which is, I think, a decent trade-off, especially since the numbers aren't actually like that terrible. And if you level up your nimble and get like athletic, for example, then it's really not a big deal, to be honest. Alright, so I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put the farm over here at the back. And I'll probably get rid of this tote bag so I can take care of that without over-encumbering myself a ton. Just get a little basic farm going. And we'll do cabbages first. Well, we'll try to plant all the seeds we have, but generally speaking, our goal is to, as quickly as possible, get our stats up so we can start doing more fun stuff. At least I want to start doing more fun stuff. Ew. So let's see. Got 2 worms out of that. Not really great food, not anymore, but it's better than nothing. And let's see, tomato seeds and cabbage seeds. By the way, tomatoes, they are pretty good. I would say they're kind of like almost on par with potatoes in terms of shelf life. Oh yeah, and here's the new feature from the new update, by the way, which I am playing on the new update. It's super great. I'm so glad they added this. This was annoying to farm before, and now it's not as annoying. So we'll do 4 of each. That should give us like a somewhat decent haul of everything. And then what I'm thinking is, since we're kind of like putting stuff away or doing the farm here, we might as well actually settle here. At least temporarily, we should settle here, I think. So what I'll do is I'll put the shovel away. I don't really need that. Put the hammer away too, because I really can't afford to be carrying all that weight. And then we'll put food here. the extra water bottle away. And yeah, we don't need all this really. I'm gonna put everything else in here. I'll put that in there too, because I don't really want to eat that unless I have to. And then I think we'll just eat the rest of these ones, and then we'll go around and try to do a little bit of looting. And turn off the music because it's a little bit intense for what we're actually doing, which is not anything intense. Another reason why I decided to do a farm as well is because it's raining right now, so I don't even have to worry about watering it. I can just simply let the nature do its thing. So yeah, here's some extra food, which is nice. Cooking pot, that's kind of good. And then a mug, we'll keep that out too, to collect water. I don't want to drain these sinks if I can help it, or the tubs and all that. So what we'll do is we'll just put the supplies in here, or down here, I mean. And then we'll go back and put the food stuff in here. Oh, that is some creepy ambient noise. Not sure how I feel about that. You know what, actually? I think it might be a good time to read since daylight is starting to fade. I think it might be a good time to get this out of the way, too. So, we'll do our normal little bed strat, and then we'll fast forward time, and then we'll go back out and start looting again. So I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm probably gonna wait until like 8:30 or 9, or should I say 2030 to 2100 if you're not familiar. Actually, we could probably do a little bit longer. I don't even have the tired Moodle yet, so go a little bit longer. There we go. And then we'll go back to sleep. And then should be like, yeah, right before daylight kicks in. I don't remember opening that door, but I mean window, but whatever. Fill that if I don't have to. Instead, what I'll do is I'll just grab the other water bottle, and hopefully that'll be enough for this little excursion. I am a little bit hungry, but I'm just gonna go to bed hungry. Also, just to make sure, do I have the, I'm pretty sure it's on pitch black, but I'm really hoping it is, because I really wouldn't want that to not be the case, but I do feel like it is probably, the only reason why my vision is so good right now is because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know. I'll do a test and make sure that it is pitch black, because if it isn't, then, you know, I'd not be very happy about that. Actually, equipping this as primary will give me 4 weight. So yeah, Our basic goal is to just literally survive until either we can get a crop yield or we can get a nice haul of food going. So that will enable us to essentially work out. But until then, we're gonna have to just kind of rough it and hope for the best. I could go down here, but I think this is where the actual, population is, but we'll see. It's a little chilly outside. I'm not too happy about that. But what can you do? What can you do? Oh yeah, that's right. Don't have a water bottle in my main inventory, which I probably should have in my main inventory. There are some zombies here. It's not particularly ideal, but at the same time, we do need clothing. So we could do some little luring here and there. And also get some strength experience as well. Because fighting zombies does grant you strength, and level 1 strength isn't that hard to level up with combat alone. So, hopefully we get some goodies that can help our situation more. Yeah. Not the best. Yeah, the zombies are weak, so even with like no strength, they're not exactly super difficult to deal with. Which, I don't know, I feel like when I do get to the point, if I ever do get to that point where I am at a normal strength, then I start running into problems there in terms of the zombies being fairly easy to deal with. But, it is insane pop, so even if we mow them down easily, probably we'll run out of stamina even with 5 fitness before we kill them. Alright, more zombies this way, which, that's fine. We'll just keep doing this process. And slowly but surely make our way into civilization. Yeah, crowbar's not even really denting much, so that's good. And our long blunt skill is kinda getting there. Don't want to attract too many. Which it seems like they're all just coming after me anyways, so whatever. Ground pound before they got in. That's good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anything interesting on y'all? It's kind of torn up. I don't really like that. Letter opener, not very good. What would be kind of good though is to get like a hunting knife or even a kitchen knife, because then we can use that to make spears and yeah, just knives. Knives are a pretty decent tool for survival as well. You're either making spears or you're making or you're cutting stuff for food, making a salad maybe. Although I'm not sure if you need a knife to make a salad. I do know it does involve some cooking recipes, so I'm actually gonna just sneak up on the zombie and shove him. That should be enough. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Got anything good on you? Nope. Okay. I'm wondering, is this one of those authentic Z zombies? Or is this like a generic dead corpse? Polo neck sweater. I think it's just a generic dead corpse. Ooh, wow. Okay. Probably not a good idea to walk over there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. One of those zombies has a knife on them, so I'm gonna preemptively drop this back and get my weapon ready. Oh, did not want to do that. Let's do some sneaking and then try to lure them bit by bit. Divide and conquer, as one friend of mine would say. Divide and conquer. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky with clothing spawns here. Haven't found a single decent jacket yet. Which is to be expected with 6 months later preset as well. Most of the clothing is usually worn out or torn or something. We already have long socks, so we don't need that. Be nice to get boots as well. When did we level up? That was... Oh, we're sneaking. Weird. I hope that bug isn't still there, where zombies can detect you. You can get sneaking XP just by sneaking around a dead corpse. Let's see if that's actually the case. No. Or, wait. Alright, no, I do think they... Oh no, they didn't patch it. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best not to sneak while around them. Because I do not want to be exploiting that bug, if I can help it. I want my run to be as legit as I can possibly make it. Which means I'm not gonna cheese, I'm not gonna... Well, I mean, I might cheese, but I'm not gonna do like the kind of cheesing that's like super ridiculous and out there kind of deal. I'm not gonna do cartwheels, I'm not gonna use campfires to kill ginormous hordes. You know, if we're gonna kill a giant horde, we're gonna use our bare hands. Or guns, or something. Okay, that's a knife, so that's pretty good. I am actually a fan of that. And it's got good capacity, too. As in, not damaged. Oh, and a black hoodie? You know, I can do that, yeah. Go with the black hoodie, and then hood up and, yeah. I'm just hoping I don't tire out before I start killing these zombies. Alright, so we're gonna backpedal a little bit. Already starting to get fatigued. I'm gonna actually switch to the knife because this could actually, I can actually fight the zombies with a exhaustion swipe. Which, if you didn't know, knives are super OP. I didn't really want to resort to using the knife because I wanted to possibly get clothing, but it doesn't look like these guys have jackets anyways. I don't really particularly care if we do end up damaging the clothing. Where's my tote bag? It's still over there? Okay. Should have brought some food, but we'll be fine. I think I did pick Light Eater. Yes I did, so we should have quite a while before we get to starving. Equip the tote bag. And then head back. Head on our way. I'm really glad we at least have a hoodie though, because it does make a difference in terms of our survivability outside when you stack it with a long sleeve shirt. Do some shoving. It's not the worst, but I don't know. Not sure if I particularly care for a ripped jacket. I think I'm just gonna keep my standards high for now. No need to lower my standards if I'm not forced into a situation of lowering my standards. Also should probably sit down as well. Get some stamina back. Anything of interest here? No, not really. What about here? You got anything? Nope. Yeah. Continue on our way. The reason why I'm fighting as well is, pretty sure I did mention it earlier, but yeah, you see our strength XP, that's slowly but surely going up. Okay, so this is where we're getting closer to town, so we might want to kill the zombies and get more money to make a better decision on how we want to approach this. I don't want to sneak yet because I don't want to get XP for the bug, but yeah, we'll sneak from here. I'm sure that I'm not too close to them to trigger it. Spiffos? Not useful, but kind of cool. Wait, are you serious? Wow, my life foot's going up like crazy. I'm pretty sure it leveled up too in the first episode, which is crazy fast. There were no corpses around me, so it wouldn't be exploiting, just, I don't know. Kind of seems like they've maybe made an oof on the XP rates or whatever. Empty gas can, that could be useful. You know, I could probably make use of, grab like a single bandage and, ooh, scissors, yes, that is super good. Some tweezers and a suture needle, those are all kind of good. I'm just gonna keep the one bandage on me. You never know. And I'm gonna have to take off my bag and continue fighting, I think. Oh, is that the clown zombie? Not sure if it's a clown zombie, but kind of looked like it had the clown hairstyle. I think I'll just wait in. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't sit in the car. I'm just gonna shove you down and then kill you. Okay, so that's a full jacket in terms of durability. So we got ourselves some more protection and some more warmth for the... I think all we need now is maybe some gloves and some boots, and I think we'll be, for the most part, okay. Do I hear footsteps? Thought there was one walking on the pavement for a second. I was about to freak out. I'll put the flashlight away too. That's kind of weighing me down unnecessarily. Gas station. I forgot if you're allowed to well, not like we have the electricity anyways, but I forgot if you're not supposed to refill from the gas stations until like a certain point, but there is one thing that is useful though, in terms of our short-term needs, which is food. We need food. Lots and lots of food would be nice. So that is what we are gonna do. We are gonna slowly but surely fight our way through these zombies, if we have to. Oh wow, okay. That is not ideal. This might take a lot longer than I was hoping, but I mean, if we can whittle them down, or maybe even lead them away if we like have to, then that is an option. I don't know, I feel like if too many spot me at once, I'll probably opt for the regular leading them away in a giant blob kind of playstyle. If I have to, that is. I would prefer to kill them because I want XP and strength for strength and for something in my weapons. Because the more we level up in strength, the more we don't have to worry about inventory management as much. And I love making my inventory management like easier. The update we got. Of course, broken leather. Alright, so we'll do a quick sit down session, and because it takes us a while to it takes us a little, well, not a while, but it takes us a good amount to recover our stamina. And we don't get too much of it either, so it's like we gotta do this in small increments if we want to successfully loot the gas station. I mean, if I was playing like an athletic character, I'd probably just run in there, grab everything, and get out. But I don't have the carrying capacity or the fitness to do that, like, without very, very likely dying in the process. So we're gonna do this slowly and take our time. We're not in a rush. Well, we are in a rush in terms of the nighttime, but we're not like in a rush to run in and kill ourselves. Those cigarettes would be good if I did pick smoker, but I didn't, so won't be needing that. I wonder, how much is a garbage bag? 26 capacity, 10. Yeah, not as good as the tote bag. I remember the tote bag being 15 and like 50. I wonder if we can get away with sneaking over here. Okay, we got 3. There's a bunch over there, so we'll go back over here. That is the jacket I like. It's in a darker color too, which is also what I like. God, we have so little stamina. I was fighting like 3. That police deputy jacket isn't terrible. It's broken, or partially broken, which I don't really want that either. But we'll eventually get a nice full leather jacket. It's only a matter of time until RNG. Oh, hello, zombie with rifle. Looks like you were surviving and didn't make it. Yeah, I'll just let you do your thing. You're not bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother you. Oh, but you are gonna bother me, though. So, I'm gonna do something about that. Anything good on y'all? Okay. I would like to sit in the car, but it's a little close to that blob over there, so I don't want to risk getting spotted. So I'm just gonna sit in the open here. I really wish I could fast forward, but unfortunately that's not something I can afford to do. Not with this many around me. I have to make sure I'm paying attention to what they're doing. And there's not really many zombies up there, so that might be something to consider, is seeing if I can sneak into one of those buildings around that direction. But I want this gas station. It's got a lot of good food in it. And that is food that will enable us to essentially begin our journey of 0 to hero, so I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit, as they might say. So we're gonna keep pressing on and sieging this place until either we succeed or they overwhelm us. Which I think we might end up. Well, let's see. Don't get too cocky. Kinda wish I brought my bag too, but I can afford to over encumber if I like really, really have to. Not very long though, but I can do it. And so we'll sneak a little bit more. Make sure we get out of the general vicinity of both of those blobs. Come on, little zombie. That's a good zombie, yes. Annotated map is like 0.1, so we'll take it. Alright, so that blob's over there, and this blob is kind of over here in this direction. But yeah, we really can't afford to. We have to make sure we take breaks in between, because otherwise, if we end up like pulling 4 or 5, we won't be able to fight them. I mean, we could use the knife, but I don't want to waste the knife. I want to keep it in good condition so we can make a bunch of spears for when we're strong and able to carry more than just a few items at a time. Alright, so this should be enough for us to take on like 3 or 4, or probably 3, I would say. 4 would be pushing it, but looks like we might get access to the gas station. I'm gonna actually walk to the store. I'm gonna pull out the knife and stealth kill him. Keep it silent. Because they didn't hear that. Those zombies did not hear me kill that zombie because of the fact that I stealth killed him. Extra lighter wouldn't be terrible, but why am I getting mechanics? What the heck? This is false advertising. Oh. Chip bag. That's kind of good, but I was really hoping for more because, you know, this place wasn't exactly free in terms of. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna take all this and run. This is good enough. I feel good about this haul. We don't need to fight anymore. We can just get out of here. And I'm gonna actually eat these peanuts right now to help with our weight a little bit, which it did, but not a lot. But not a fan that you spotted us, but we'll take care of you. We can afford to. There. Ooh, antidepressants. You know, I think I'll take that too. Getting a little bit heavy, but you know, I'm thinking, I can't equip those as secondary, but oh well. We'll grab our bag and then we'll very quickly try to make it out of here. So what we'll do is this. And then equip as secondary. And then put this in here as well. I kind of want to keep going just for the sake of getting more food, but no, I can't let greed kill me. I've come too far. And there's that blob. Which they're gonna inevitably spot me, but as long as I'm walking, they shouldn't catch me. I also kind of wish that we were a little bit more, or should I say a little less encumbered. You know, I think I might just drink a pop can, just for the sake of satiating my hunger a little bit more. Which, sadly, that didn't do it too much, but whatever. We'll just keep walking. Try to avoid as much as possible. Oh man, it's like they all knew I was leaving and they decided to look at me. It's whatever. I mean, we have Adrenaline Junkie, and if I start to see this go down, then I'll drop the bag and I'll just come back for it another day. Which would suck because, you know, it's literally what we came out here for was all the food, but it's whatever. Pick and choose the battles. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave the music on, and I'll probably talk more after we get back to this. I was kind of worried there that we were going to be maybe a little bit too slow in terms of like losing them and, you know, heading back home without having like all the zombies literally falling behind us. But we managed to shake them. So that's nice. Man, we definitely pushed ourselves today for being a genetic dead-end character. But we made it. In the end, we did it. We do not have any light sources, but for some reason it's oddly illuminated over here. Good old lighting system. And we got food. We definitely got food. Like, I would have liked a little bit more, but we definitely got food. I think I'll put that in here. Just this stuff. Same thing with that. Same thing with tweezers and the scissors. You know what? I'm literally not even gonna take anything extra with me because I need to save as much wood as I possibly can. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that maybe it might be a good idea to literally just work out. Like, just do a quick workout. See if we can get that strength up. It would be like really nice to be able to get that strength at a higher level. Which we did not really, but probably gonna feel some fatigue after that. Oh no, okay, so we can afford to do some more, which it might not be a good idea to get our arms, you know, feeling like crap, but I think it's definitely worth it if we can get more carrying capacity going on for us. I'm just gonna take off this heavy. Help with that overheating a little bit. And then we can take some of the pop, or water bottle, I mean. Have ourselves some, thinking, yeah, we'll just go with chips for now. Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I try to rest, it's not gonna work in my favor. Because I'll probably end up getting the pain. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do one more session, and then hopefully that'll be enough to get us there. Yes, it was. Thank God. Alright. So now we have, while we're hungry, a carrying capacity of 5, which is kinda nice, I guess. We'll go ahead and eat another bag of chips. And have some juice on the side. But yeah, now we got 6 carrying capacity while we're, Alright, was that actually the same as before? I think it might have been the same. No, okay. It's because we're thirsty, that's why we have reduced capacity. So what we'll do now is get a vac, get these bottles, and try to fill them up a little bit. Fill all. There should be plenty here. Did we actually run out of water? I don't think we did. I don't know, that must have been just some weird shenanigans there. But yeah, now we got another water bottle. 2 actually, and I'm thinking that while we wait out the pain, we'll read the fishing book, and that should help us pass the time. So we can sit on the ground and cover our stamina, maybe get, yeah. We're gonna get bored and probably depressed, but we have books and chocolate that we can use for later. Oh, we can actually go to sleep, which I'm kind of tempted to do, because it'll help us recover our pain. Yeah. We did get a nightmare, but whatever. Now we'll commit to doing some sit-ups, because I want to get 1 fitness. I feel like that will make like at least a small difference in our combat abilities and general ability to handle not instantly getting tired from jogging. Then let's see, how much do we got? We got we're not that far off, so we could probably, yeah, we'll do more sit-ups. See if we can squeeze like 1 more session out of that. Well, looks like we can, so that's nice. Damn. That does not go up super quick, does it? Yeah, now we're starting to feel tired. We're starting to feel depressed. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the we're gonna go ahead and decide to go back and put that jacket on. Wherever it is. Yeah. That should at least help. Yeah, we're increasing in terms of, yeah, we should be fine, I think. Alright, do another session. good thing about this too is as we increase our regularity, we're also going to increase our gains a little bit. Yeah, we're halfway there, so. Or generally, we're halfway there. Alright, so go ahead and just fill up the water bottle, and then refill it again. Not gonna eat the, you know what, I might as well open the dog food and eat it because we're gonna get depressed anyways, probably. We also don't need the fishing book either anymore since we read it all. So yeah, I'm just gonna literally eat the dog food and it shouldn't matter. We'll eat half and we'll eat another half when we do our exercise again. Oh wow, that didn't actually satisfy us, so we'll eat the whole thing. There we go. Now we're like super depressed. Although we'll fix that. I know the other house has like magazines and in general it just has books and magazines in it, so we'll be able to cure it. I mean, it might give us a good excuse to eat the worms too, so since we're already at this point. Can I do this before I... Alright, cool. Come on, hurry up before you get locked out of there. Bam. Yeah. It's a slow but steady process. We're in a lot of pain. And oddly enough, even though my character has low hunger, I'm still kind of like... Still getting a little bit, like, more hungrier than I would like to be getting. But, oh well, what can you do about it? We could probably down some pop and then have, like, a can of peas. Even if we don't get a level, we'll at least make progress on it. Nice. Then we eat the entire can of peas. And then when we do get thirsty again, I'll probably have the pop bottle, which will help counteract some of the hunger and then get rid of the thirst. So let's see. Yeah, our fitness is doing all right, and then once we get like one in that, then we'll probably switch over to burpees and try to level those out more evenly if we can. We still have the option to rest, but I think that should be it right there. So we'll do more sit-ups. Sorry if this seems a little bit repetitive, but it's just the nature of doing a 0 to hero, which is why I did give that disclaimer on the first archive episode of this. Not much can be done about it, unfortunately. But yeah, if you're just watching this and listening to me talk to myself in the room by myself like a psychopath, then you know, I hope you're enjoying yourself, I guess. Hey, if you are actually watching this and you're listening and all that, which, I do appreciate, um, um, leave in the comments, how your day is, you know, and what keeps you from watching this garbage, because I'm very curious to know what could compel a man to sit here and watch me do sit-ups and push-ups. Da-dee-da-dee-da, more sitting and waiting, my favorite. Oh, we're getting cold, but since we're doing exercise, we can at least counter that temporarily. In fact, we're gonna overheat. Wow. No, almost fitness level 1. Nice. Great. That is so good. And then we can do burpees and just kind of like balance it out between both of them. Although it might be a good idea to sleep, actually, because I think it's harder to recover your stamina when you're like super tired. So we'll do that. We'll try to sleep. And then we'll go back in here. Not really. Yeah, I don't think I want to eat that. I'd rather save that for another day. So instead we'll eat the beef jerky, because beef jerky will keep us going a little bit longer. Oh, I think that's the final bit of that water source. But that's alright. We still got plenty of water to work with. At least I think we do. Yeah. Alright, do a little bit more exercise. You know the drill by now. If you actually watch this. But, I guess I could probably talk about, where, what I do for a living, because I definitely don't do videos or YouTube for a living, because, I work a full-time job, and I'm just average Joe Schmo. But I do security. I work, overnights at school. It's pretty nice and laid back. I like the guys that I work with. They're all pretty chill, and we just do our job and we clock out. And they're on time, and they don't give me any issues, so I don't give them issues. Do a little bit more resting here, if I can help it. Yeah, I think maybe 1 or 2 more sessions, and we should generally get that fitness level. Oh, we must be really close. Yeah, one more and it should be fine. And the sadistic AI director's trying to basically have me killed because it's like, oh, why are you just standing here? Huh? You see you got some food there, huh? Having a peaceful couple days, are we, huh? Well, here's some zombies. Alright, so this should be the last round. I'm pretty sure it should be. Yeah, we just barely got it, but we made it. We got our fitness level 1. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep now and probably go on another looting run eventually. Or I think I might get prepared to do another looting run, generally speaking. So what we're gonna do now, since we're not planning on staying here for very much longer, is we'll eat the chocolate. And I guess yeah, we'll drink the pop and then we'll refill and then we'll take the water bottle that we got with us. Yeah, we'll just take that. And look at that, 7 strength, 7 carrying capacity. Now we can just carry slightly more without getting over encumbered. Isn't that nice? I'm not. Oh yeah, the can opener. I don't want to bring that too. That's a little bit more weight than I'd like to have. So, gonna just casually throw that in there. But yeah, we got a little bit more to work with. So there's that. We might as well check on our crops too, see what's going on there. Although I have a bad feeling that they probably not happy about the fact that we've just left them out here in the cold. Verdant. I'm not really sure what that exactly means, but if it doesn't say flourishing, then, you know, me no like. I wonder how long it's actually been. I probably should have done a stopwatch, but I have to imagine it's been at least over like 35 to 40 minutes by now. And these videos take quite a while to render, and I gotta make sure that they upload and all that before I go to work, so at least during my work week I can't afford to be doing long post. Wait, I guess there wasn't a book. Oh, there's a magazine, but whatever. Get some of the boredom kicked away. Not much we can do about it, I guess. Which I'm sure that might kick us in the ass later, because having full depression is, sorry, not ideal. Not very ideal when you're trying to do clutch looting. But anyways, I think we're going to end it there, and yeah, we've managed to get 1 fitness, 1 strength. For some reason, we've been leveling light-footed super fast, and I'm pretty sure that this is the result of a bug, but whatever. I mean, not much I could do. We almost got 2 maintenance, though, and 1 long blunt, so that's pretty nice. That'll make us a little bit more effective later. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.